What's up guys, it's Matt and Laura in Phoenix, and we have been locked up just like the rest of you for weeks now, so I figured let's do a couple videos and continue with this he for she hair series. And today guys, I'm going to teach you how to do a perfect ponytail and an imperfect ponytail, and just basically be there to help your girlfriend or your wife put their hair in a ponytail. So Laura,
let's roll that camera. Roll that intro.
okay, so when we're talking about ponytails, guys, you need to know a little bit of the lingo. So you have your basic, oh, I'm locked in here. Oh shit. We'll have to redo that. So you have to know the lingo. You got to know what the girls are talking about. You have your basic elastics. Focus, focus. Where's my focus? Yeah, we have focus. Okay, so you have a basic elastic. Show it up against my white shirt. Yep, right, bungee, all that. You have these crease-free, like tied little ribbon elastics that look like this. And then you have the all-time favorite, the scrunchie. And they all do different things. So when you are attaching this ponytail, we'll do this crease-free elastic one. You pretty much just want to get your hand inside it and open it up like this, like so you have your little pinchers, and you're going to then take their hair, wrap your hand around it, and then slide the elastic through their hair. And you should be able to still hold onto it with like a finger, like this, right? So then what I do is just twist it, get your hands inside it again, and do the same basic movement. You just want to squeeze with your fingers, and then with your other hand, just like push the elastic, push the hair through the elastic, and then she's secured in her ponytail. And this is just a great way to easily, like, if she's cooking, if she's holding the baby, if she's doing something where she can't get her hand in a basic ponytail and she just needs to get it out of her face, you can do that for her. So, and that's one great way that you can sort of help her throw that on. Now you can do that with pretty much anything. You can do that with these little ones. These ones are just gonna make it tighter, pretty much. You know, just snap that one in half. It's cheap. Yeah, cheap AF. Don't buy cheap AF like ponytail elastics, Laura. And then you can also do the same thing with the scrunchie, but the scrunchie is usually for more of like that very casual wear. So the scrunchie is more or less for like when she just wants to relax and lounge at home and have just a very like loose type of pony. You can even just like not pull the whole thing through and do cute little like sloppy buns and things like that.
A perfect time for the scrunchie is if I'm washing my face and I've already got my hands all wet and I have, cleanser or something on them, and I'm like, crap, I need to get my hair put up. Yell out for the man to come and rescue you.
That's right, and we love to swoop in and rescue. So if you can rescue with a scrunchie, you are a masculine dude, let me tell you. So that's how we rescue, with our scrunchie. Okay, so that's just like how you guys can help out doing like a nice little ponytail situation, save the day for your girl. But now, if she actually wants to go out and hang out and have an awesome looking ponytail, back to the video. If you want like a beautiful looking ponytail, usually the girl's gonna do it herself. She's going to brush her hair and get it secured in like the perfect little position that she wants it in. So your girlfriend will do this kind of thing and then hold it really tight. Okay, so once she has it like secured and she's holding it, sometimes it takes two people to do a perfect ponytail, especially from everything I've done for Fashion Week and photo shoots, things like that. Sometimes it takes two people to do a perfect ponytail.
And a baby.
Two people and a baby to do a perfect ponytail. So for those girls, you know these at home, you use different things. So you'll use a little hook, right? A little hook enclosure. So these are double hooks and it's a bungee. Hey, Daddy's trying to do a tutorial. Or you actually just have straight elastic bands. So once she has her hair right where she wants it for her ponytail, you can then help out by, while she's holding it, you literally just wrap this thing around her ponytail. So as she has that held there, you just start pulling this around just like you would tie off a piece of meat, or like you would use these elastic things like you would tie anything up, really. I used to tie my baseball mitt up, and you would just get this up in here And as she has it, you just basically tie it in a knot, secure it down, the elastic does the rest, and now she has like the perfect ponytail. And that's kind of how we do them all for photo shoots and runway stuff. And you know, because if you're trying to do it when you're pulling the elastic around it, you're gonna get these weird bumps, and it never fails that you try to do a perfect ponytail and then she has like some like bump like that, and you're like, oh shit. Now it's got some ugly like fumpy bump in it. And if you do it with the elastic like this, it's a great way to rid them of that, so you can actually help them be perfect, because you know they want to be.
This is also a great way to do it if you're ever trying to get that really beautiful, chic, high ponytail.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I always get so many bumps, especially like underneath in the back. This is like a better way to be able to like have that second set of hands.
Yeah, basically once they get it where they want it, and they always know where they want it, you can then go in and sort of manipulate it and tie it off for them, and that really helps. So girls, these elastics are fantastic. You can just untie them and do whatever you want with them, or you know, leave them certain ways. But I usually have a ton of these on me. They come in a huge package. You cut them to whatever size you want. Okay, and for the last one, if we're gonna use this little hook, every time I talk, she talks, so we're just gonna roll with it. The last one is, this actually hooks into the hair, so I hook the hook in and use the bungee to start creating tension. And as I wrap this around, I then hook the other little hook back into the elastic band so that they kind of like hook onto themselves. Then if you want, you can pull the first hook out, hook that back around the band, and then it has this kind of vibe. Let's see if I can zoom in. Tilt your head back towards me a little, Laura. Perfect. Okay, there you go. So now you can kind of see that these little elastics, these hooks are hooked on themselves. This is actually my, so these type of bands are actually my favorite for you girls using ponytails at home. For this reason, most importantly, because I find that you get so much breakage from how you remove your ponytail and how you remove your elastic from your hair. Everyone just wants to take this and pull this out. And usually it just causes so much tension, and it compromises the elasticity of your hair so much that that's how you get this weird rim of breakage on this back layer of your hair. It's because of the way you're removing your ponytail. So I like using the elastics because you can't actually take this out of your hair like that. You have to sort of unbuckle it and unhook it from itself, which then makes you, and it forces you to take this out in a way that's much less damaging to your hair. So girls at home, if you can get your hands on some of these and start mastering the double hook elastic band holder thing, whatever we want to call these, it's gonna save your hair so much breakage in the long run, and you're gonna have a much healthier hair. Okay guys, so as we struggled through that one, I hope that now, guys at home, you can sort of like do some ponytails for your girls, and girls, hopefully you know how to make your perfect runway ponytail and or start switching to that hook and elastic to start saving your hair. Nonetheless, this is the only place you want to get your hair matted. Stay safe, stay indoors, do some ponytails, have some fun. Babe, anything you want to say?
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.